5 days I waited, and there they were, the first trip back. I don't know what to do. Scorpio is out of bounds for a long time. The video was ready to upload, but then I have woken up at 5 AM just for this. My hardcore man status lies in the hands of this lot. This is some big trust. If they are able to protect me, I might be able to complete the malediction ward, but it's still not safe. It is multi and bigger clans can come, but at least there's hope. That's 420 KC, still no sign of the shard. Oh, 3 months of ExpressVPN for free, link in the description. I'm sure you all know by now, but ExpressVPN puts a nice bit of bubble wrap around your IP address, allowing you to browse online anonymously whether you're from home or on public Wi-Fi. But why does that matter? Well, you don't know who's trying to spy on you or steal your information. Corporations want your information to sell on to other companies, so it's important to counter that with ExpressVPN to make sure your IP is masked and safe so companies can't match your online activity to your identity using your IP address. But let's get to the good bit. Something I personally find extremely helpful, and that's content unblocking. So for example, let's say you're from the USA and you want to watch The Office US, but it's not available in your country. Change your location to the UK and now it's available, and that goes to other streaming platforms as well, like BBC iPlayer. Change your location to somewhere else in the world and it's now available. So find out how you can get 3 months for free by clicking the link in the description, expressvpn.com/Delvesta. Thank you to ExpressVPN for sponsoring the video. 82 to 85 mage just from Scorpio. I mean, I'll take it, I need the mage levels, so that's pretty good. I got quite a lot of rune 2H's that trip. 250k, 450 KC, and I'm done for the night. Gonna have to have a couple days break because it's the weekend, it's gonna be super active there. 456 KC, another 240k loot. So whilst it's the weekend, let's see if we can finish off Crazy Archaeologist. I can't believe it. 501 KC and I'm still without the shard. Right, I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, that's your average loot pick right there. It's nothing special. It can drop 12 on export tips, not the best. The wildy bosses really need updating. Extremely outdated. Way better money makers out there with 0 risk. I can't just let that killer go on 1 HP Onyx tips. It was worth going back for. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not so relaxed anymore. I'm sorry, but this gear is just not the right gear to be tanking full ancestrals in. $600 KC. Mate, these Onyx tips are sick though, I'm not gonna lie. 400k right there. Again, it's useless until I complete this malediction ward, because I don't know whether I'm going to actually be able to use them or not. The thing is there, I actually had my mouse on the teleport, but then I was trying to hot walls whilst I was still technically in combat. So I need to hold the mouse on the teleport longer until I can definitely log out. So, we learn from our mistakes. 650 KC. It's done. 653 KC. Give me that thing. Oh my god. Well, at this point, I might as well go for rank 1. Rank 1's 678. 667 KC. We're officially rank 2. A dragon spear? What are the chances of that? And there we have it. 679 KC, reclaiming the rank 1 spot. And may I add, with Iban's Blast? Well, the Onyx tips definitely added up. Here we go again. 5 AM. Let's get this thing. But remember, just because it got protection, it's not guaranteed. 456 KC start, 486 KC, 374k loot. Yo, there's someone here. Oh, that was close. Oh, I just realized I passed 500 KC, which puts me in rank 3. But I'm rank 1 for Iban's Blast. Everyone on the top leaderboard pretty much has a trident. 524 KC, 300k loot.
That's it.
No! Odium Shard, God's sake. And that's the last kill of the day. 550 KC, 345k loot. It's a good job I stopped using those ancient sacks because I am completely out of LMS points. I would have been using hundreds and hundreds. That will do 40 LMS points and 100 wins. We're back, 573 KC, 178k loot, 600 KC. Ugh. Yes! Yes!
We should all take a breath, try and calm down.
After all that, can you actually imagine if I die on the way to the volcano? As long as I'm always ready to log out and I don't get in combat with anything, I should be good. No, 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 don't you dare. No way. No way. You cannot make this up. You cannot be serious. Can we all come together and put in the comments, oh my god, no way you died, rip hardcore, all that good stuff, and anyone sneaking in the comments before watching the whole thing, we're gonna get him. And there we go. What I thought was gonna be impossible on a hardcore Iron Man has just been possible. I think I'm one in like 4 people in the entire game to have both Odium and Malediction on a hardcore Iron Man. But the journey's not over yet. It's just getting started. The last update of Motherlode Mine was when I was 70 mining. I'm now 77. Look how many ores I've gathered. That's ridiculous. Which will be super helpful at some point. So we've got 281 nuggets, which is enough for full prospector. And also the coal bag. Thankfully, like I said, if we made it out alive, I'd benefit a lot from the drops. So let's alcohol this stuff and see how much we get. 3.7 mil cash. That's not including what I do with the mythal. I might make myth plate bodies with that. The onyx tips, the U longbows, and the caching kingdoms. So we're doing pretty good. So as an Iron Man, you have to do stuff like herb runs, seaweed runs, and birdhouses. I'm yet to do a birdhouse run, so I need to get my hunter level up. So there's 29, which means we can catch swamp lizards. I've not done these for years. 1500 total level. Big milestone on the hardcore. That was 44 hunter. We can now make maple birdhouses. So from now on, gonna do as many birdhouses every single day. And now it's time to pick flax. And no, I'm not joking. Now that's 1300 flax. And now we're gonna spin flax spell. And in case you didn't know, birdhouses are just passive hunter XP and really good for birds, nests and seeds. And that's all the bowstrings made. and that's 1,305 U longbows. So I'm going to alch them, and I might as well do agility at the same time. That's 56 agility, which is a regicide requirement. That's 87 magic. That's all the U longbows alched. 4.3 mil, 65 marks of grace, and 57 agility. I'm done with AFK and Motherlode Mine for now. I'm gonna move on to fishing Carambombs, because when I start slaying all the combat stuff, I'm gonna need loads of food. So I've gathered loads of long bones from Crazy Archaeologist, and I'm gonna get my construction up. 63k. That got me all the way to 48, and that's 50 construction. I can finally start using the house, because right now it's completely useless. I invested quite a lot into the house, and now I have a glory, an altar, and a Barrows telly, a West Ardee telly, so it's a quicker way to trade in my cats for death runes, and then a Salve graveyard teleport, which is really close to a fairy ring. So let me show you the method of fishing Carambombs. This is extremely high IQ level banking. Teleport to house, click on the Salve graveyard teleport, call servant, bank the Carams, click the spacebar, and then back to the fairy ring, just like that. Now imagine if you had a fairy ring in your house, how quick that would be. Birdhouse runs are going well. That's 49 hunter, which means I can now make the mahogany birdhouses. 4,000 Carambombs. I think it's time to finally upgrade the adamant gloves. So I need 70 cooking, so I get a few levels so I burn less by fermenting grapes. Now we wait for the XP drop. 54 to 59. This is my current stack of food. Not brilliant, especially when we haven't started all the combat stuff yet. And that's the big one, 70 cooking. Now that's looking a lot better. So I've had Kingdom on for about 10 or 11 days, and that is a beautiful amount of herbs, and the teat logs is for construction. I'm going to put another 1.5 mil in there. Gonna have to take a trip into Deep Wilderness. All of the Dragonstone jewelry is out of charge. That's 55 hunter, and time to get 175 quest points. That's dwarf cannon. That was the easiest quest ever. I don't think I've ever done it before, I can't lie. Tears of Gothics completed. 22 to 26 ring crafting. That's a nice easy 5 quest points. A little bit of last man standing, 127 points, so if I bought rune arrows, that's actually 2.5 mil. And that goes to Hoy, which is super helpful for the Ectophile, Pirate's Treasure, and now for Cabin Fever I need 50 smithing. Thankfully I had a few thousand gold ore in the bank. That was really easy, 50. That's Cabin Fever, which unlocks Cave Horrors when we hit 58 Slayer. Black Knight's Fortress. One small favour, it's honestly not as bad as I thought it was going to be because, well, it's not in Deadman mode. 2 10k XP lamps, I will take that. That's 58 Herblore. King's Ransom. Might as well do Knight's Training Ground, upgrade from Ultimate Strength to Chivalry for now. Chivalry unlocked. Sheepherder for a very nice and easy 4 quest points. That's Sir Amic Vars, RFD Subrec. And lastly, King Awowogi. Well, it's time to get Barrows Gloves. That's 175 quest points. And there we go. Adamant Gloves have finally been upgraded. We finally got the thing. Barrows Gloves, the account is coming along so nicely, but again, I have so much more planned and it's far from over.